Hey guys, welcome back to another video of
The Sigma mindset.
and in today's video we're going to be talking about how people think the world is a simulation run by the government.
So I have some stories. I have 3 reasons. But the first reason I'll tell you, have you heard of the bird? Of how people think those birds, I think they're crows. I don't know which bird, but those crows, people think they have cameras inside. And you know those power lines they sit on and everything? Like you're probably driving to Walmart HB and you just see them there, or you see like a whole bunch flying in the afternoon. People think those power lines is where they charge. So like they sit there for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes to charge, then they go to spy on other people. I don't know if you believe it or not. I believe like right there in the middle, because sometimes I don't, but like if you grab one or like get one, if you open it up, you're gonna just see it like it's inside you. You're probably not gonna see the cameras and that, but I don't know how the US government will do that either way. So I'm confused on why people think that. So I think those people are just like, I don't know if they're worried about something. I don't know if they feel like someone's always looking at them or watching them. But for me, I feel like that conspiracy theory is like fake. I don't know about you.
Like low-key I could picture it because like the birds are always on the power lines and everything. And then one time when I was going to Walmart, I saw a whole bunch of birds like right next to each other. They were crows, right?
Yeah.
Right, so I saw a whole bunch of birds right grouped up to each other. Like what if they're like communicating with each other? Like secretly. Like do telekinesis or something like that.
Well, people don't know what do you call it, their language. So they could be talking about it like, oh, I saw this guy do this, I saw this woman do this, I saw someone get robbed or like that. So maybe if we understand it, we'll understand if they're spying or not. But like for me, I'm still like not a believer on that conspiracy theory. I don't have a story, but you know, I don't believe it that well. I think people are just making, I don't know, lying about it to people. But for me, I just don't believe it. I think everything they say about the power lines and cameras, I think if you just look at it or grab one and just open it, it's gonna just be like just guts and like all that about it. So yeah.
You know, but like hear me out, like you say whenever they open them up, but like what if whenever they open up they find the guts, but the chips and all that, like all the technical stuff is like inside the guts, and it's like run by like a remote control or something like that, you know what I mean, like a drone.
Well, or we could do something where like, for me, when you said that, I probably think like what happens like after like you grab one, like it just blows it up. Like all the little things just like break apart. So like people can't tell. Like people probably think that bird was just eating metal or plastic. So maybe just maybe like on that what I just said. Maybe I'll believe it more if that does happen, or like it caught on camera. No, but nobody has caught birds on cameras or nothing. But I've seen videos on TikTok or YouTube or like all those other videos of like glitches where like there's birds just flying there or standing. I don't know if you've seen those. They're like stuck there in the air.
Yeah.
And also airplanes. I've seen the airplanes where they're just like stuck there. I don't know why, but I saw a video like why. Maybe I think it's when the bird is flying in their wind, so it's like matching the same speed, so it doesn't move there. I don't know if you. There's also another one where like the rain, where like it's just one giant circle, just going down, coming down. It's just that everywhere else around it is not wet, but it's just raining from that part. I don't know if you've seen that.
And I also seen like some videos on TikTok about where like people are like on the street or something and they're driving, and it's like raining on one side of the street and it's not raining on the other side.
I see
and, like
that.
it's cut in half down the middle of the street. Like it's the street, and then it's the lines, and then it's like across. Like, the left is raining and the right is not.
I think that happened to me. I think it was when I was in middle school, where my school was. It was raining, so my mom picked me up. It was raining like really hard. So literally, we drove, and when we were close to our house, like 3 minutes away to our house, the rain just stopped right there. And I'm like, I was wondering why did it just stop? Like one side was all like cloudy, the other side was just skies. So like, either it was moving or like it was just glitch like that. But I saw another video. It was about a mom recording its son or daughter on Christmas, right? She was playing for ornament, and literally she dropped it, or he dropped it, and he or she's foot hit it behind where the camera couldn't see it, and it, like when the baby went to go look, it was gone. And people were saying that like he kicked it under the Christmas tree, but literally the mom said in the caption, like, we looked everywhere around the house and it wasn't there. So I don't know. Maybe it was.
So like the no pick or what?
Yeah.
Then I've seen some TikToks about like people hitting stuff like so fast, are like so hard that it just doesn't break and they just face through it.
Yes, I've seen those too.
And then have you heard like the backrooms thing?
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. Like it's like the same thing. Like where people no clip into like the backrooms, where like, they fall through certain spots in like the world. And then that could also go along with like the theory where people think it's a simulation and like if we no clip through, the real world is like a game, and like we just no clip into the backrooms, which is like basically real life.
Well, I have another reason with that. Another reason is people think they're the only people alive. So their friends, family, dogs, animals are like all fakes. It's just a simulation.
So like they're like the player,
Yeah, they're like the
and
one player.
everybody else is like NPCs.
Yeah, so people think that they're the only ones alive. So when they talk to someone, it's just like a robot or like just imagination. People, I don't know why people think that. I actually thought of this one night when my friend told me it. I was on my bed, like just thinking, like maybe what if it is true? Because like I could be the only one alive, or the real person. Nobody would know if anybody's fake or not. Until like if you kill someone, like they're dead, like but you don't know. Like once you like go away, the body could disappear, and like it could like come back in a different state or country or like that.
So like people die and then they just respawn somewhere else.
Yeah.
As somebody else.
You wouldn't know unless you travel with it. Like let's say if it is true, like you kill someone or like someone's dead, you go
Or
to
like if you die and it's like a VR or something.
yeah. And let's say you go like over there, right? Say you go over there, right? And like you go to a different country. So with that, so when their person travels to that country, they'll see the body there, or they'll see that person go, wait, didn't I like see that guy on the floor like dead or something? Wasn't that guy in an accident or something? So
basically like as if they respawn somewhere else.
yeah, like a different part of the world. I don't know about like what do you call it? I don't know if it's like anywhere. It could be like your same country, but just somewhere in a different city, you know. But I have